Lee, thanks for talking to us. A good way to celebrate your 50th game in charge, and I think you must be delighted with the way that your lads applied themselves when they went goals behind.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for the players. We knew what performance we needed to put on in terms of without the ball and with the football. We've gifted them 2 goals really. We had a throw-in and a goal kick, and it's ended up in the back of our net because I thought the performance was okay first half. We started off brilliantly and we just silenced everything, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be one of them days for the players, but they responded to what was said to them at half time, and I think overall I think we were just winners.
You scored some lovely goals as well, some well created, well made goals.
Really good goals, tap-ins. They're the best ones for forwards to be in there in the right place. In the first half, a couple weren't when balls have gone across the box. I thought Shiloh took his goal excellently, opened his body up really well. Zach did brilliantly on one of the goals. I'm just really pleased for the players because I thought they deserved the win.
One goal coming, I think we've credited to Rio Adebisi because he was involved in everything that he started it and finished it off. He's really got a hunger, hasn't he, to get forward. Is that something that you've really been on to him about this season?
We speak to him quite a bit about that, and how we play means he can get higher up the pitch. He's got unbelievable athleticism to be able to do that. I actually commented on the bench. I think he's been a real standout player for us, a real plus this season. The lad had a long layoff, don't forget, through injury. Last season towards the end it took him a little bit to get going, and I think he's been outstanding. But I can't pinpoint it on one player. I thought all the players, the lads that came on, had a real impact in the game.
Yeah, how important is that you're getting that, more or less every week when you make changes, whether you change the personnel or you change your system with the personnel, you're getting some rewards, aren't you?
Yeah, that's because we've got good players waiting to come on and influence the game. They're obviously chomping at the bit to get on the pitch, and that's what we've got this year. We've got that quality to be able to bring on, and we change formation quite fluently within the games. The players pick it up, four different formations throughout the game, just sort of little moves, and they're intelligent enough to be able to pick that up quite quickly. But no, real good afternoon I feel. We had a 10-minute spell in the second half where it got a little bit, in the first half sorry, where it got a little bit ragged, and they picked up second balls which they shouldn't have been able to do because of how the formations worked. And then we look forward to a tough game on Tuesday.
Well, what you've got at the moment is, goal scorers galore, basically. 4 different scorers today. You're the Football League's leading scorers as well. You're really giving value for money, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. I'm really conscious of the goal output. I've spoke a lot about that to yourself mainly. But again, it's credit to the players. We've put some good players in. Not get carried away. They've got to keep on doing it. They've got to have high enough standards. We dropped below our standards by 5%, and it could hurt us. So they've got to have the desire and the hunger to keep doing it, and help us achieve what we want to achieve.
Supporters are here again in the numbers. It's a long way, as we've all found out. It's not easy to get to Crawley, but they were at the right end to celebrate where you actually finished the game off and won it.
Yeah, really delighted for them, the fans. I think they can see what we're doing and what we're about, and we want to be entertaining. So delighted for them, and it's good for the players to have that support. We bought quite a good number, to be fair. Like you say, a long trip. So really delighted for the players that the fans are backing them, and like I say, we've got to give them something to cheer about, and I think we're doing that.